Hi everyone, this is Dore from Dijs University, and in today's video we are going to talk about how to make an affiliate landing page for native ads. Guys, it's going to be really interesting. But before we go to today's video, please hit the subscribe button for this channel, the like button for this video if you like this video, of course at the end of the video, not now guys, as well as the bell notification so that you don't miss any of our upcoming videos and so that we can keep creating good content for you all the time. Are you ready for today's video? Let's go.
This video is brought to you by Landro.com. Create highly optimized landing pages in minutes. Get your 14-day free trial in the description below this video.
Welcome to today's video, everybody. In today's video, we are going to teach you on how to make an affiliate landing page for native ads. So we will be using Clickbank to actually take our offer. And then let me just tell you that I'm not going to waste any time showing you how to choose an offer. We have already chosen this particular offer that we want to promote today. So the most important thing with native ads when you're choosing an offer is that whenever you choose an offer, this is the offer page. Take a look at the offer page. But the most important is that you want to go to the affiliate page, this one over here, and then you want to make sure that they have proper resources that we can actually use in order for us to write our native ads and all that. So this is very important. So they do have a good affiliate page that we can actually use. So once we know that already, now we can actually go to Landro and build our landing page. Landro is the landing page builder created by Dijs himself, catering specifically for affiliate marketers. If you want to know more about Landro, you can actually watch all our video series. It has a drag and drop template. You can build your landing page within minutes. I'm going to show to you that in a while. But before that, let me just tell you the most highlighted specialty about Landro is that you can straight away upload your landing page that you build into Amazon S3, which makes your landing page to load much more faster and therefore increasing your click-through rate as well as your conversion rate. This is an issue faced by a lot of affiliate marketers when they're using stuff like ClickFunnels, where their landing page loads very slow and their click-through rate goes down as well as their conversion rate. Colin knows this problem and therefore he came up with a solution called Landro. There's actually a 14 days free trial for Landro, which you can go ahead and opt in. I've actually attached the link in the description of this video as well. So opt in your free 14 days trial with Landro today. So once you go to Landro, this is how Landro will look like once you logged in into Landro. So the first thing that I would highly suggest you to do is go to the getting started button. Make sure to watch these videos on the basics of Landro, how to set up the Amazon S3, how to connect the Amazon S3 with Landro, and how to support how to get connected with Landro support team, how to schedule onboarding call. These are the most two important steps because you need to set up your Amazon S3 and your domain connected with Landro before you can actually do Landro. If not, you cannot optimize Landro for its full potential. Like I told you, this is the biggest advantage of Landro. So once you have set up everything, now you can actually go ahead and start building your landing page. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to click on new landing pages. And then you can actually see there is actually 18 templates available for Landro right now, and all these different templates are catered for different reasons. For example, this is for sweepstakes, this is for Nutra, this is for FB compliant, this is for adult offer and all this kind of stuff. So when you're doing native ads, you are actually free to choose any of this, whichever that you feel is suitable for you to go ahead and make a landing page, guys. So we want to go ahead, and this is my two favorite landing page builder, which is pretty straightforward and pretty simple that we can actually use, guys. So let's use this one, for example. Then we want to create our affiliate landing page for today. So once we create our landing page, the first thing that we need to do is we need to name the landing page. So our landing page is called the 15 minutes manifestation. So we're gonna name it 15 minutes manifestation. 15 minutes manifestation. Then you hit the save button. So once you hit the save button, you will be safe to actually go ahead and edit the landing page builder that you're creating. It's very easy to to edit a landing page with Landrise. If you want to make a copy for this example, so what you can actually do is hit the brown button, rename the title a little bit, and then there will be a copy for it. So if you want to drag and drop this particular template anywhere, you can do that as well by clicking the purple button. And if you want to edit the button, you can also edit it anything you want, for example. And then if you want to throw it off, you want to delete it, you can hit the trash button and delete it. So let's not waste any time and start building a landing page, shall we? So the first thing that we want to do is edit this one. So we got to go to the pencil icon and we can start editing this one. So this advertisement, I want to keep it there, but I want to make it a little bit different. So you can actually change the size, for example, like this. You can make it bold, italic, underlined it. You can even embed it with your affiliate link. The affiliate link that we got from this one, we had to hit the promote button, and once you hit a promote button, there will be a pop-up coming up. Hit generate hop links and you can actually find the affiliate link there. So you can actually embed the affiliate link and hit save, and you can do a lot of stuff with the words here. You can change the color if you want to, for example. You can change the background if you want to, so you can do a lot of stuff here. So let's go forward on this one. The next one would be editing an image. So whenever you're editing an image with Landrise, you can actually see that there's a recommended size for that particular image that you can actually put. So first thing that I would highly suggest you to do is go to the affiliate page that you are, try to find a banner. If there's no a nice banner, for example, then you can actually go ahead to Google and find your particular banner. So let's go to Google and find 15 minutes manifestation. So we can go images here, and then we can actually take the banner somewhere like this one, and resize this. Don't worry about resizing, it's very easy to resize. I'm going to teach you how to resize. So how to rewire your brain. So we want to take something like this. No, something like this. I hope it's not blur. It's a little bit blur, so you can choose a different image which is not blur. Okay. Let me just choose something. I think when we make it small, it will not look so blurred anymore. So let's just save this one, and I'm going to show you how to resize. To resize your image is pretty easy. All you got to do is go to canva.com. When you go to canva.com, Canva is a software for people without any designing background to design anything. So when you go to canva.com, you go to create design, create custom dimension, and just hit the dimension from the Landrise that you got. So 370 and 75. So 370 times 75, then you create a design. So once you have created this, you can go to the upload section and upload an image of the particular image that you downloaded just now, and then you can just drag it and you can actually start resizing it. For example, I'm going to show you guys. So when you put it the ultimate image, it's not so nice. It looks like this, right? So we're gonna make it, change it a little bit. So we're gonna make it according to our size, which is going to be pretty amazing. I think we're gonna make it as nice as it should be, but the words are still visible. Okay, I think it looks pretty neat right now, right? So you can change the background color if you want to. For example, you can make it look exactly like the banner, and then you can download this into PNG or JPEG. Once you downloaded it, now you can actually go ahead and paste this image here. So browse, and then you paste the image that whichever way that you have downloaded. So that's how it will look like, how to rewire your brain. So okay, once you have done this, you can actually paste your affiliate link here. But when you're pasting your affiliate link, make sure you already cancel this first, because there will be a paste link. A lot of people just paste it there, and the paste link will still be there. So make sure you cancel it, and then that's it. That's how you edit an image with Landrise. Okay, so let's start editing the whole landing page, shall we? So the next one that you're gonna edit is we're gonna edit this one. So here we're gonna rename this person. You're gonna change this image. You're gonna change the date. So let's change the date first. It's going to be 3rd of June 2020. And then you can change the view if you want to, for example 286, because the video, make sure you see it's a video. If it's not a video, then this is not necessary. Then you can change the name as well. So just now, if I'm not mistaken, I saw somebody's different name, right? Adi Sergi. So you can actually change it into Adi Sergi name over here. So Adi Sergi. And then you want to, if you want to edit this image into Adi Sergi's image, you can do that as well. You can go Google, you can press Adi Sergi 15 minutes manifestation. So you can see whether you got his image or not. You do have his image, so you're gonna copy this image over here, save this image, and do the same thing, guys. Go to Canva again. You can actually see the size of the image, 65 times 65. So go Canva. All you do is times 65 times 65, designed it, and then you go to the upload section, upload your image that you downloaded, and then we just resize it according to this. So let's do this, guys. I think it fits pretty neat, right? So you're gonna save this. That's how easy it is, guys. So once you save that, you can go to Landro. You can do the same thing, select image, browse the image that you have saved, and that's it. Adi Sergi is here. So the same thing, you can actually paste your link here as well. So let's paste our affiliate link here. So once you paste it, you can hit save, and then you can start doing the rest of the stuff. So let's start editing this one. For this particular purposes, this is where we are going to use our affiliate page. Like I told you just now, it's very important to have a very nice affiliate page with when you're choosing a native ads, right? So let's choose one that we can actually do. Okay, I think we can use this one. Okay, 15 minutes manifestation. Okay, so same thing with here. So yep, we can do this. So we can do, did you know Jesus was a quantum manifestation? Okay, you can copy this and you can paste it here. We want to paste it here. We don't want to paste it there first. Did you know that Jesus was a quantum physics and he understood the power of quantum physics? No need to okay. Okay, and then we're going to copy this image as well. So we're going to save this image and we're going to edit this image here. So sometimes you don't need to resize it, and you can just put the image and see if the image fits better or not. If the image does not fit nicely, it does fit nicely, right? So if it does not fit nicely, then you can actually change the image size like how I told you just now. But if it fits nicely, then you can just leave it there. Just paste our affiliate link here again, sorry, and then hit save. So okay, looks pretty neat, guys. So let's do this one. So we're gonna name the title. So we're going to do the title as we want something interesting, guys. So there's no email swipe here. That makes it sad. So this is not actually an offer that you should choose. You can see, right, there's no proper tools that you can actually use. So when you're choosing an offer, make sure the tools are there so that you can actually use them. So the secret of success by Jesus, no, that could be something like racist, I don't know that. So Yeshua was known as Jesus, having understood the power of. All right, let's try this one. I know it's a little bit long, so we're gonna change this a little bit. uh, having understood, okay, you can do something like this. So don't worry if when you copy paste from there it will look exactly the words will change. Just make sure whenever you're doing a caption with landing native ads, make sure all the first words are actually in capital letter. This is actually a very good requirement when it comes to native ads. It will make your ads look much more nicer. If you're using something like ad blade and everything, they will even tell you to do this within your ad itself. So yep, so do this. Potential man who has ever lived. Okay, now it looks a little bit nicer. So you can actually change the color. If you're worried about the color, you can change the heading, title, you can change how big it looks and all that. So this one is good enough. We want our page to be very easy to understand, so we're going to change the color. So the color is something that you can actually change like this. Totally depends on what you want to change, guys. So let's say we want to make it pink. You can change it into pink, orange, for example. I think orange would suit very nicely for this one. So once you do that, you can also embed your link over the word itself. Just the same thing how we did with our advertisement here. So we can embed the link, save the link. That's it. Looks nice, right? Looks nice. So let's change the color of this as well. We're gonna make it orange as well. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is finally we're gonna change this one and this one. Let me just change this one first. This is a watch now button, so you can actually make sure that it's actually relevant to your offer page. So your offer page actually says it's a video, right? So make sure when you're doing this, it's a video. If it's a video, then you can do watch now. If it's not a video, then you can do something like a click now and something like that. So we are going to make this orange. This is orange, right? So yep, orange, and watch now is good. So you're gonna save it. Okay, these two things here, these are usually for your own protection. For native ads, you will not be needing this one so much, but for Facebook ads and everything, this is something which is very important. So you will be needing this a lot. So privacy policy and all this kind of stuff. So all you gotta do is just go to your website, create a page for privacy policy, disclaimer, terms and condition, and all this kind. You can actually do them in one single page, and then you can paste the link here. So we don't have it, so we're gonna cancel it. But this one over here, we're just gonna leave it because it's gonna show you guys that this is actually an advertisement. We are not here to con anybody, to cheat anybody. We just want to make some good ads. So I'm gonna cancel this italic. I'm gonna make it like this. I'm gonna make some space here. So I think it looks pretty neat, right? It looks pretty neat. So finally you can actually go ahead and change the background color a little bit. Perhaps you want to make a background color which makes sense with you, right? Something that is something which is nice, makes sense. So you can play with your colors here, so there's no harm here. So you can actually play with your colors around here. You can make it look whatever that you want, guys. So this looks pretty neat. I don't think this looks nice. What if black? Black looks neat. So when you change it into black, right, you need to change this color. So it's very easy. Just highlight it and change it into a color. If it's not changing, just change it again. That's it. So yep, now it looks pretty neat, right? Now it looks pretty neat. So this is how you actually build your landing page. That's it, guys. So finally the final step is you hit save, and then the final touch is for you to go to the gearbox. Make sure that your page title is correct, and in your destination URL you're gonna paste your affiliate link here as well. Not every particular landing page builder has a destination URL here, because most of it will actually have it embed here as well. But we have already embedded it here, embedded our affiliate link all over this place as well as here as well. So you hit the save button, and finally you got to go and just go to my landing page over here. and then scroll down, find your landing page that you have just built, and hit publish. So when you hit publish, it will ask you to choose a domain. Remember, I told you that you need to set up a domain first when you are starting with Landorize. So make sure you set up your domain, and your domain that you set up will be shown here. Maybe perhaps you only have one domain if you set up one domain. If you have set up few domains, then you have few domains. So select that particular domain that you have chosen and hit publish. When you hit publish, nothing happens. No guys, actually something happens. You can actually scroll up and see that your campaign has been successfully exported to Amazon S3, but it's not showing publish here. Don't worry, all you got to do is just hit the refresh button, and now you can actually see that it's already published. So you can actually go to your Amazon S3 and check it out as well, just to make sure that your landing page is there, but it will be there, don't worry guys. So that's how you actually go ahead and make a affiliate landing page for native ads using Landorize, guys. So before I go, I just want to remind you there is actually a 14 days free trial for Landorize that I've actually included in the description of this video. There's a link for Landorize 14 days trial. Click on that particular link and claim your 14 days trial as well. And also there is a free 45 days native ads course given to you for free by the Dijs University Forum, by the Dijs University, for exclusively for the Dijs University Forum members. It's free, but it's only exclusive for the Dijs University Forum members. So this course itself will cost, this native ads course itself will cost a lot of money, guys, if you go ahead and search it outside, but we are giving it free, and that's from our Colin Dijs himself. So how do you want to claim this? It's pretty simple, guys. All you got to do is just join the Dijs University Forum today. I've also attached the link to Dijs University Forum in the description of this video. Join Dijs University Forum today and claim your free 45 days native ads course today. So once you have done that, then you're good to go. You can learn more. You saw me doing this landing page, right? In that 45 days course, you will learn much more in depth regarding native ads, guys. So before I leave, the final words that I want to say, please support us by hitting the subscribe button for this channel, the like button for this video if you like this video, definitely, as well as the bell notification so that you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Until then, bye bye.